Ernest Hebert was a prominent French painter whose works are emblematic of the 19th century academic tradition. Known for his evocative portraits, genre scenes, and depictions of rural life, Hebert's career spanned several decades during a transformative period in European art. His legacy is marked by his contributions to the academic style and his influence on the art institutions of France. Antoine Auguste Ernest Hebert was born on November 3, 1817, in Grenoble, France. His early artistic inclinations were nurtured in his hometown, where he received his first drawing lessons. Recognizing his talent, his family supported his decision to pursue art professionally. Hebert moved to Paris in 1835 to study at the École de Beaux-Arts, one of the most prestigious art schools in Europe. Under the tutelage of renowned painter Paul Delaroche, Hebert honed his skills in the academic tradition, which emphasized technical precision, meticulous draftsmanship, and a mastery of classical themes. His early works reflected the influence of his mentor, as well as the prevailing artistic norms of the time. In 1839, Hebert's career took a significant leap forward when he won the prestigious Prix de Rome for his painting, The Cup of Joseph, found in Benjamin's sack. This award granted him a scholarship to study at the French Academy in Rome, a pivotal experience that profoundly influenced his artistic development. During his stay in Italy, 1839 to 1844, Hebert was exposed to the rich cultural and artistic heritage of the Renaissance. He was particularly inspired by the works of Raphael and Titian, whose mastery of color and composition left a lasting impression on him. Hebert's time in Italy also allowed him to explore the Italian countryside, where he developed a deep appreciation for the beauty of rural life, a theme that would become central to his later works. Hebert's artistic style is characterized by its lyrical realism, meticulous attention to detail, and a poignant sense of emotion. His works often depict scenes of rural life, capturing the dignity and simplicity of peasant existence. He had a remarkable ability to convey the inner lives of his subjects, imbuing his paintings with a sense of empathy and humanity. One of Hebert's most celebrated works is La Malaria, 1850, which depicts a group of peasants afflicted by the disease in the Roman Campagna. The painting is notable for its somber mood, realistic portrayal of suffering, and its subtle use of light and shadow. La Malaria garnered critical acclaim and established Hebert as a leading figure in the French art world. Upon his return to France, Hebert continued to build on his success. He exhibited regularly at the Paris Salon, where his works were well received by critics and the public alike. His reputation grew, and he became known for his sensitive portraits, often depicting women and children with a tender, introspective quality. In addition to his portraits and genre scenes, Hebert also produced significant religious and historical works. His painting, The Martyrdom of Saint Maurice, 1852, is an example of his ability to handle complex compositions and convey dramatic intensity. Hebert's contributions to the art world extended beyond his own creations. In 1867, he was appointed as a professor at the École des Beaux-Arts, where he influenced a new generation of artists. His teaching emphasized the importance of rigorous academic training, but he also encouraged his students to find their own artistic voice. In 1874, Hebert was appointed director of the French Academy in Rome, a position he held until 1885. During his tenure, he worked to modernize the institution and support young artists in their studies. His leadership at the Academy helped to maintain its status as a vital center for artistic excellence. Hebert was also active in the administrative and organizational aspects of the art world. He served as a member of the Institute of France and was a recipient of numerous honors, including the Grand Cross of the Legion of Honor. In his later years, Hebert continued to paint and remained an influential figure in French art. His works from this period often reflect a more introspective and serene quality, perhaps indicative of his own reflections on life and art. Ernest Hebert passed away on December 5, 1908, in La Tronche, near Grenoble, leaving behind a rich legacy of artistic achievement. His work is preserved in several major museums, including the Musée d'Orsay in Paris and the Musée Hebert in La Tronche, which is dedicated to his life and art. Ernest Hebert's career spanned a dynamic period in the history of art, bridging the gap between academic tradition and the burgeoning movements of Realism and Impressionism. His meticulous technique, combined with his deep empathy for his subjects, resulted in works that are both technically superb and emotionally resonant. Hebert's influence as an artist and educator helped to shape the course of French art in the 19th century. His legacy continues to be appreciated by art historians and enthusiasts, who recognize his contributions to the rich tapestry of European art. Through his paintings, Hebert offers a window into the lives of his contemporaries, capturing the beauty, struggle, and humanity of an era.